Hi everyone, welcome back to Our Enchanted Budget. Today we're doing Leftover Wednesday. So this is the money. We have $30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. I thought I was wrong there for a second. And here are the challenges. I have the laminated version too in here, but I like coloring them in with the crayons. So, but if you're interested in doing this, I have my challenges on Etsy, and it comes with more than just the 3 that I'm doing. I forgot that I put them all in here. I took a video of it for the Etsy and I just shoved them in here and I forgot. So I have the snack, memories, tips, shopping, and ride pass, and this is like one version, like add-ons, quote unquote. Airfare, accommodation, dining, transportation, tickets. So, you know, if you're interested, check out the Etsy shop below, please. All right. So I think what I did last week, I actually liked the way I did it. So what I did was, I have 3 things that I'm saving for Disney World, and I rolled the 6-sided die, and if I got, maybe it was like this way, but it doesn't matter. If it's odds, I'm gonna put this first, even this first, odd, even this first. Okay, we're gonna do that. Odd, odd. So this goes first. Now I have these 2. I'm gonna say if I get an odd, I'm gonna put this next, and then if I get an even, I'm gonna put this next. Odd. So shopping and ride pass. And then what I'm gonna do is just go through filling out each icon until I ran out of money. And last week I was actually trying to flip a coin, and I'm just too clumsy to be able to flip a coin, so that's why I'm using odd, even, and you know, it does the same thing, but maybe more fair or fairer. All right, so snack gets 3, shopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, snack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right pass 1, 2, 3, snack, and I'm gonna put this back in the miscellaneous / fun envelope for next week. Okay, so I got snack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. I can color 3 popcorn buckets. How's your week been so far? I hope my week is going well whenever I upload this, and I hope your weekend is going well as well. I mean, your week. I think I mentioned it last week, but I got my 3 teeth pulled last Wednesday. It was actually okay. The shots are the part, you know, the numbing shots, that's the part that hurt the most. And then after that, the shots did its job and I didn't feel anything. I mean, pressure, but like nothing bad. And recovery went well as well. So I feel like I was more worried and scared than the actual procedure than actually I needed to be. But I'm glad that it's over, and I'm getting my wires back into my mouth, the braces, you know, like the wires around the brackets, on Wednesday. So by the time this goes up, my mouth will be all fixed up and wired up and everything. And you know, I'm related, but this clip just basically broke. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I should condense it. All right, let's just put it here and then see if I can. I'm just gonna put it like this so that I don't disturb it for now, and then maybe I'll condense it a little bit because I don't want the clip to like poke a hole in the challenge or the bill. So shopping got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, two shopping bags. Is anybody going to Disney World anytime soon? I see like flurries of information about the now the Christmas season's coming up. I heard that the merch, like Christmas merch, dropped already. Obviously I can't go during Christmas, but one day I would love to go to the Christmas party. I don't know, but like with kids though, you know, you can't really go during Christmas time, right? Because you have school. So like I guess you have to be like a local, or I guess you can maybe go over like Thanksgiving break, but then like the park is probably super crowded. So I don't know, maybe you know, it'll be something that we do when after the kids are all grown up. But I would love to see them, you know, watch Christmas parade and see the snope, I guess they call it, snow soap. The fake snow on Main Street. I don't know. And also like it's cold and flu season, so I am a little bit afraid of booking something in the colder season because, you know, kids especially are prone to getting sick during that time, and I think maybe party tickets are not refundable and they're quite expensive. So we'll just have to watch the parades and whatever fireworks and whatnot on YouTube. But if you've been, please let me know how it was, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 lightning bolts, because I'm jealous, number one. Not really, but a little bit. But also I'm curious if it was worth the money for the party tickets. And I know for Halloween you get those trick-or-treat, you know, treats included. I was gonna say for free, but it's not really free, right? You're paying for it with the tickets. What do you get stuff with Christmas tickets? I mean, obviously it's not trick-or-treat season, so you wouldn't be getting candies, but I mean, it'll be, yeah, I'm curious. Well, that was very short, and I'm pretty far from being done, right? This is a long game. And I was thinking, so this is shopping in the parks. I keep going back and forth, and last week I think I said I'm gonna purchase magic bands online, and that's still my plan for the girls and Mr. OEB, because they either don't have magic bands or it broke. But I also am wondering if I need to double or triple this to cover any like Amazon haul pre-trip. So what I always end up doing is I think that I'm prepared, right? I'm thinking I'm all prepared, and then like a week or two before the trip I realize I need kids toys, like new toys, coloring books, sensory toys, new princess dresses. Like last time I was thinking, oh, I don't need anything else. We got plenty of toys and kids have plenty of clothes. They have them sized out. But then I forgot that we didn't go to Animal Kingdom the one prior. So we didn't have any like Animal Kingdom themed outfits for the girls. Not saying that you necessarily need to buy new clothes, but I like to. And what happens is we would buy clothes for the trip, and then after the trip the girls can wear those princess dresses anytime they want. So you know, it gets worn, it gets used, so it's not going to waste. But yeah, I usually end up spending like $100 to $200 just for the outfits and little toys. Like the last time I went, I bought the things that were good were like sticker wow. It's like a stamper, but it's sticker, so it's not gonna make a mess everywhere with like a stamper does. And you know, coloring books, and then also mini ears in advance. So you know, I was kind of like scrambling to think of Animal Kingdom outfits for the girls, and I got a dress with a tutu that had like a cheetah print heart. And then I got them mini ears on Amazon to kind of make it like Disney's Animal Kingdom themed. So, well, but one of the ears unfortunately ended up being broken. So my oldest was wearing it, and then my youngest took it off. It was on the shelf, and then she took it off the shelf and ripped like the fabric of the ear part. That ended up in us buying another pair of ears at Disney. So that could happen, but you know, at least I was trying to prepare. So yeah, but yeah, I think I need to be prepared for that. I do have some points from Fetch Rewards, and I think they have Amazon gift cards. I've redeemed it for something else, but I can't remember, and it's very slow. I get like 25 points for a receipt I scan, but you know, at least I'm, you know, it's 25 points more than what I had before, and eventually it'll add up to like Amazon gift card. So I could use that as well, but I feel like I need more in this category. And also I wasn't gonna save for airfare, but I might have to, because we have some flight credits from previously canceled flight, and I don't think for this airline we can combine the flight credit and the points to purchase a ticket. You have to go either all points or all dollars. So the flight credits expire, so I want to use that, and in that case I'm gonna have to use dollars to cover the remainder. So I might have to add the airfare. So like I already have the airfare made, I just didn't think to that I needed to really save, because I thought maybe we'll just use the miles, this one. And also I'm thinking, I forget the age where Mears starts charging. So Mears is and so if you're not here for Disney Talk, and if you were just here for savings challenges, I'm done allocating the savings challenges. And then it looks like this. I got 40% way there with snacks, long way to go with shopping, long way to go for the Ride Pass. So if that's all you came here for, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Bye. And now if you're here for the Disney Talk, I don't know when Mears starts charging the kids. Maybe it's 3 and up, and in that case now we have to we have 4 people who have to pay to get on the Mears bus, and I think adults was like 30 some dollars and kids were like 16, 15, 16. So it'll be like $100+ if you think about the tip and stuff. So I'm kind of considering using the ride, like the car service. So we've used it before a while back. They come meet you at the luggage pickup, and then they will help you with the luggage. They will take you to, you know, an SUV or a van that you reserve, and they just drive straight to your hotel. And what's great about it, them, at least we only used one, so I can't speak for all of them, but I used MCO to Disney, and what was great about them is that they came with car seats, kids car seats. So for the Mears bus, I believe you don't need to bring your car seats, but you know, with them being so small, yeah, I feel better when they're in the car seats. So you know, I'm considering, like, with extra $50, maybe it's worth the peace of mind to have the car seats available to us. And also, we don't have to take a pack and play, like travel pack and play and slumber pod of our own anymore. We did when the youngest was like still a baby. Not and you can rent the pack and play from Disney, but we wanted to be extra short to make sure that we do have somewhere for her to sleep for sure. So we had this travel crib that counted as like a carry-on and like a slumber pod. So that was like extra, almost like extra pieces of luggage that we had to bring. So that was like, yeah. And now I feel like we could just do personal item and carry on and double stroller for 4 of us. So I think, you know, we might not need to get like the biggest SUV. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Maybe just add a little tad bit more to do the MCO to Disney again. I don't know. I haven't looked at the price in a while since the last time we used it, but it wasn't like that much more than like Mears for 4 people, and then you can just go straight to your resort, and that'll be nice. And the car seats is nice. So yeah, once I'm done with these, I might do the transportation. I might do transportation, shopping, and airfare. And I might not finish all of them because, you know, I'm working with limited amount of money. And Mr. OEB is going to be the heavy lifter. Thank you, Mr. OEB, if you're watching. But I would like to try and save as much as I can. So yeah, after these, that might be what I'm going to do. So that was a lot of Disney talk. And if you're not going to Disney World, you know, you're probably like, what are you talking about? But, you know, if you are going to Disney World, or if you are seasoned Disney World goer, maybe you have some tips, or if anything resonated, or if you thought it was fun, you know, leave me a castle emoji. I don't know if they have a castle emoji, but, you know, leave me like a sparkle emoji or something in the comments to let me know that, you know, you enjoyed it. And yeah, so that's all I have today. I can do like a little like condensing in the shorts maybe. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for listening to me ramble and playing the game with me. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.